Well, as of Wednesday, here in Abuja, let me start with Abuja. The protests have calmed down a little because of what happened Tuesday night. Back in Lagos, there was a curfew imposed from 4 p.m. by the state government, but the curfew was defied by the protesters, which led to the shooting and killings and, of quite a couple of people. But the state government has issued a statement that nobody was killed. Yes, there were people who were injured. The governor said that he went around hospitals, and yes, he saw people who were injured, but nobody was killed.
Aisha, these protests have grown in recent days. What's really behind the build-up of this discontent?
Well, people are not happy with the police brutality. The SARS, which the people are protesting against, is an arm of the police in Nigeria which fights crime. And they have been really brutal, and people have left home without going back home. Recently, what sparked this, as the world knows, is the shooting of one of two people who were arrested from a hotel right in public square. So that is one of the things that those are one of the things that people are protesting against. But it did not just end at that. It has, shifted from just end SARS to end bad governance. People are protesting that they are demanding that government, a credible government.
We are also hearing, Aisha, that protesters in the south and the ones from the north of the country have differing demands on Nigeria's security services. Tell us about those differences.
That's true. The people from the south are actually demanding to bring an end to SARS because of the police brutality. But up north, they are demanding for security to end the Boko Haram, the insecurity in the north. The people from the north are actually saying the SARS have actually been forthcoming to their demand, their need for security. So they wouldn't want SARS gone. The governor of one of the northeastern states has mentioned that he would rather have SARS, brought over to his state because it has been suffering from insurgency for quite over a decade.
Aisha, we know that the United States is warning its citizens to stay away from some of those places. There's a closure of one of the consulate there. Has anyone from the Nigerian federal government, maybe specifically President Muhammadu Buhari, made any statement or responded to these protests?
Yes, quite a few have made some statements. Let's start first with the president. There was a statement by his representative of the press, Premier Adesina, who said the president had actually condemned in strong terms the brutality and the killings that have been happening. And he calls for calm in the country, while he also stated his commitment to ensuring that the demands of the people are met. While in Lagos State, for instance, the governor had also called for calm, and he had stated that government activities would be suspended for 3 days, and he had stated that the flag in Lagos State would be flown half-mast because of what is happening.
Aisha, as journalists, are you able to cover these events without fearing for your safety?
No. I don't think saying yes to that answer would be correct, because as at Monday evening, one of our colleagues who works with an international media was attacked. He escaped death by the whiskers. And just this morning, one of our affiliates, VOA affiliates in Nigeria, the Channels Television, their Lagos office was attacked. Also, the TVC, another international media, is a local media but broadcasts internationally, was attacked. It was set on fire. The staff were recording live videos, posting on their pages, informing people of what was happening. So I don't think it is safe for any journalist to record this, as the protesters or hoodlums, we don't know who is doing this right now, because as a lot of people have said that the protest has been hijacked by hoodlums. So they are going after media houses, claiming that the media houses are not reporting the situation as it is.
In the midst of this, there's coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
Are people wearing masks in these demonstrations, in these protests?
No, not at all. Nobody is wearing masks, and the Ministry of Health has actually expressed concerns that there might be a spike in the number of COVID cases.